So there's this new trending topic online amongst liquid soap vendors about homemade Texapon, and a lot of people are really diving on this topic. I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen comments, and I'll tell you this, as a formulator or as a beginner, please avoid following trends. Okay, whenever you see something new online, please make your research, ask questions, do your findings, educate yourself. Okay, especially as someone who is building a brand, you need to always protect your brand. You don't just do try your luck with your brand. Okay, now when it comes to this topic between Texapon and homemade Texapon, by the way, homemade Texapon is made using SLS and sodium sulphate and either hot water or cold water. So that's how they make it. And my take on this is Texapon, homemade Texapon. In case you don't know these two chemicals, Texapon is SLES, which is sodium laureth sulfate. You can either call it sodium laureth sulfate or you call it sodium lauryl ether sulfate. And it's a primary surfactant agent, which is a forming agent, an ionic surfactant. And SLS is also a primary surfactant, a forming agent. Now, SLS and Texapon share both parent, which is lauryl alcohol. This is to say that they are derived from the same chemical, lauryl alcohol, but they are not the same. A typical example is family. In a family, we have father, mother, and children. So should we say that all the children are the same because they are from the same parents? That can't be. So in as much as sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl ether sulfate is derived from same parent, that doesn't mean that they are the same. They have different function in your product. And when you're making a product, if that formula requires SLS and Texapon in that formula, there's a reason for it. So you can't entirely remove one of the chemical because you want to replace it with one. One thing to pay attention to most times is function. What are the functions of these chemicals? If you're producing a product that requires both chemicals in your formula, what you should actually ask yourself first is, what are the functions of these two chemicals that is required in your formulation? So when you understand the function, then you know if you can remove or add. You get? Now, when it comes to the function, let's talk about viscose, which is viscosity. If you're in Nigeria, the Texapon we get here mostly is Texapon 70%, which has more viscose and it's ethoxylated. And SLS is a non-ethoxylated surfactant. And when it comes to viscosity, Texapon thickens more than SLS. Like, it has more viscosity, okay? And when it comes to foaming, SLS foam higher than Texapon, but not better. Now, what I mean by higher is that once SLS comes in contact with water, it starts to create bubbles. Let's say, for example, you're using an SLS solution, which is to say you dissolve SLS in water and you're using that water to wash your hand with a clean water. You will notice that the moment you start washing your hands, it will start to produce bubbles. And when you keep washing your hand, you notice that the bubbles will just disappear. Now, Texapon, when it comes in contact with water, it produces this rich, creamy lather before it starts to produce bubbles, right? And when it comes to long lasting, Texapon bubbles last more than SLS. And when it comes to cleansing power, SLS is more powerful than Texapon. Texapon is moderate. And should I also remind you that Texapon is a refined chemical, and I believe that during the refining process, there were things that was added in it in order to produce it, right? Now, those things that was added is beneficial, and you can't get it from SLS. You can't get those ingredients that was added in Texapon in order to make it Texapon. You can't get it from SLS. So if you're formulating something that requires both chemicals, there was a reason why they included it. There's a reason why the formula requires both chemicals in your production. So you can't actually exclude any of the chemicals trying to replace it with one. It doesn't work like that. I don't know how we arrived at this. Oh, sorry, did I just say I don't know how we arrived here? I do know. I mean, there's a lot of people out there coaching and teaching how to make liquid soap and other products. So yeah, it's expected. So since everybody's now making liquid soap, this is common. So it's expected, okay? It's expected, but you need to be different, right? You need to do something different. You don't need to be like every other person out there. You need to be sure of what you're doing. And you should know that this is beyond content. This is beyond trying to pack likes and views. It's more like building a brand. This is to you who is willing to build your brand with this. Yes, so please always make sure you know what you're doing. The reason why you're making your homemade Texapon in order to replace the original Texapon is because of the price increment or because of the scarcity, what I'll say is that whenever you get Texapon and SLS, when it comes to your formulation, what you can either do is to reduce the percentage of Texapon. If Texapon is becoming too expensive, you can reduce the percentage and increase the percentage of your SLS. Let's say you needed 10% of Texapon in your production, so you can use 7% of Texapon and then increase the percentage of your SLS. You get? So that's it. You don't just entirely remove it from your formula because someone asks you to make a homemade, then you're just placing it. But this actually goes to people that have interest in producing quality products, not my cherry people on TikTok, okay? Not all this cherry that is making their, anything on our face. I'll tell the truth. So that's it. So we have a lot of cherry here that are just making their content, and yeah, we understand. We are seeing you people, and that is okay. So this message is not for you people, so it's fine. And those are the type of people that sell 1 liter of liquid soap for 400 naira. You get? So so it's fine. So what I'm just trying to say here is that you cannot replace Texapon in a formula that requires Texapon. You cannot replace it with a homemade Texapon that was made using SLS and sodium sulphate. So that's it. Bye.